Hey, a very warm welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking time to learn about Ho'oponopono. Well, this is what this video is all about. So what is Ho'oponopono? When you hear this word Ho'oponopono, what is the first thing that comes into your mind? Do you think about a mystical ritual, a faraway island you may not have heard about just yet? Or perhaps you think about magic? Well, a Ho'oponopono is none of these things. Of course, no one will blame you for not knowing because, let's face it, even the name is very strange. Many people still don't know what this is all about, even if we are talking about an ancient practice. Yes, Ho'oponopono is an ancient practice originating from Hawaii, which is essentially a special kind of problem solving tool. According to Ho'oponopono, there is nothing outside of ourselves. All of our experience is really just created out of our thoughts or programs. So to use an analogy, Ho'oponopono is like pressing the delete button on your internal subconscious computer. You have the power to erase the problems that are upsetting you. When something appears on the screen of your computer, no matter what you say to it, nothing will happen. But you have the power to press delete and make the problem on the screen disappear, right? It's not the fault of the screen, it's not the screen's responsibility to make that problem go away. You are the only one in control of this process. Unfortunately, currently in the world today, there are many people that are not aware of their inherent power. They don't realize that they are the real directors of their life, having the sole power and ability to make choices and decisions. We are in this world to find out who we really are, wishing to be free. Ho'oponopono enables us to clean or delete the erroneous data within a subconscious database that gets in the way of us connecting to our own authentic self, which is connected to the divine source of pure, unconditional love. So what are the tools of this method that will make its promise a reality? Even if the problems we need solving may seem rather difficult, if not impossible, it is actually an extremely simple process. But there is one single thing you need to constantly remember, which is present both in Ho'oponopono and in anything else in life. You should not have any expectations. We don't really know what is actually right and perfect for us. Divinity knows best. Right? The core of the Ho'oponopono is the 4 magic sentences. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. And thank you. These 4 sentences work like a sort of mantra or magic formula. They're like meditation. They operate through time and space beyond cause and effect and transmit directly to your higher self, your subconscious, and your waking consciousness. After a short while, you achieve inner peace and change from disharmony to harmony. You move yourself from separation to union while you say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. You can also listen to my Ho'oponopono meditation video to meditate on these 4 magic sentences and experience a real bliss. Yes. Okay, so what do these 4 sentences mean? I'm sorry. That means I apologize. I perceive that I suffer and that connects me to my feelings. I no longer reject the problem, but recognize my learning task. I or my forebears through whom I'm connected energetically, genetically, and by tradition as much as by history have caused harm. Now, through the power of the spoken word, I'm freed of this guilt. Please forgive me. What it means is, please forgive me for having through myself or my forebears consciously, unconsciously disturbed you and me in the course of our evolution. Please forgive me for having acted contrary to the divine laws of harmony and love. Please forgive me for having until now judged you or the situation and in the past disregarded our spiritual identity and connectedness. I love you and I love myself. I see and respect the divine in you. I love and accept the situation as it is. I love the prompt that has come to me to open my eyes. I love you and myself unconditionally with all our weaknesses and faults. Thank you, for I understand that miracle is already underway. I thank God and the angels for the transformation for my request. I give thanks because what I have received and what will come to pass is what I have deserved through the law of cause and effect. I give thanks because through the power of forgiveness, I am now freed from the energetic chains of the past. I give thanks that I may recognize and join with the source of all being. It's enough to say these 4 magic sentences and the divine will start to clean and erase erroneous data. You don't even have to know what you're cleaning because the divine part of ourselves knows everything, right? This aspect of ourselves, known as our higher self or soul, just waits for you to make a request to solve problems. It has a perfect solution and the perfect answer to all of your questions. By repeating the Ho'oponopono phrases again and again like a mantra, we can petition our inner divinity to clean the problem away, allowing space for divine inspiration to arise instead. And remember, anything that you experience is out there is really being created by your own thoughts. One of the great things about Ho'oponopono is taking responsibility in cleaning your own inner thoughts. Helps other people at the same time. Now, to understand this, let us imagine that you just walked inside of a room where it is dark. No matter who turns on the light, it does it for everybody because light will never discriminate. Everybody will receive what's right and what's perfect without an exception. Because if you do this for yourself, if you switch on the light, anything that gets cleaned and deleted will also be deleted from the other people involved. Ho'oponopono is a very simple yet powerful practice of repentance, forgiveness, gratitude, and love. These 4 sentences are central mechanisms of Ho'oponopono, being words that can be said anywhere and at any time because you can just say them in your mind rather than out loud. The phrases are very potent and can indeed change things for you. It's something you can do by yourself without the need of anyone to help you out anywhere, anytime. Ho'oponopono has helped many people around the world transform their problems regardless of their nature, and it can do the same for you with a little bit of effort. Right? I would recommend doing Ho'oponopono meditation for healing yourself. I will also add a link to the meditation down below for you. So it's a simplified version of Ho'oponopono for healing yourself of any uncomfortable feelings within yourself and between yourself and others. Remember that what you see in another is a reflection, a mirror of something within you. So all healing is self-healing. The Course in Miracles says, what you perceive in another, you're strengthening in yourself. No one else has to do this meditation for you to experience the desired results. Do Ho'oponopono with every person in your life with whom you feel misaligned, including conflicting parts within yourself. And you may repeat this meditation as needed to cleanse all negative emotional blockages. So, my divine flame, let's forgive, forget, let go to set yourself free. Share this information with anyone who may benefit from this powerful practice of repentance, forgiveness, gratitude, and love. Share this blessing with everyone. Lots of love and light and blessings. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.